Here we go, that's much better. Hello, welcome back to more of Attack of the Morphs, the Fire Emblem 7 hack, made by Aitoi's Sabanken. If I can get that right. Now we're on Chapter 2, Sword of Spirits, which is the one where you fight Glass, King of Epic. I don't know why, he's just awesome. And we're introduced to a character who actually do use more than Durban or Roland. It's odd really that are all extra and new that I can use, but most of the time, as I'm only going to be using most of them for one battle, I really tend to just stick with whoever I got. Here comes Glass. He's like the only mercenary in the game who appears as an enemy. Apart from U-Bands. No, not U-Bands, Bayard. I confuse them with U-Bands because they're the same person in essence. Anyway, enough of my Fire Emblem babble. Sacrilege! I am Glass! I am epic! Get out of the way! Honestly, there's no respect for the elderly. It's more magnificent than I imagined. Apparently it's more magnificent than he imagined. The spirits of the blades have judged you. You've been found wanting. They have rejected you. That's kind. Miserable spirits. I care nothing for you. I'll tear this altar down stone by stone. Jeez. Are you headed east to the altar? No. We're just gonna walk past and not bother with this mission. The Mani Catty. That's... Cough. Cough. No! I won't question the residents. On this stage we get some more epic music. And we're introduced to Sophia, who actually appears in Fire Emblem 7. Thanks to the fact that her sprite appears in this, it's very easy to include her in this game. Fire Emblem 6 hacking is hard though. 1, it's in Japanese, so you need to get a translation patch. And 2, the portraits. Ugh. Let's see. Iron Sword to the Bandit. Apologies if either the narration or the sound is off sync. It's been happening for that while. I recorded the prologue chapter 1 and 2 in one go. So the long thing. There we go. Boom. Oh, for God's sake, Sophia. Not asking for much. Okay, at this level, basically the objective, like with Batter, is to defeat the person who's sitting in the throne, as it were. You have to seize where it is. To do that, you have to kill Glass and, well, steal the seat he's sitting on. See, I don't know why. I like the early villains, Batter and Glass. I think they're underrated as characters. I have an odd thing though. I have that quirk whereby I don't believe bad guys are bad, as it were. I believe sometimes they do things that they don't mean to, as it were. It doesn't necessarily mean that all bad guys are categorised in simple black and white clean terms. As in clean cut, he's bad, there, good. Why am I talking about this now? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. Sword to the face. You think he'd flinch? Oh goodness sake. See, for some reason Kent can hit twice with his sword earlier than Sane can. Let's see. Oh, Sophia gets the insta-kill. Yay! Boom. Well, a few female shamans I've seen as well. Hup. Sword. Do you like the bad guy's theme music though? but aren't very good at spriting or don't have the time to, I would advise very much so that you learn to try and hack with the characters that you've been given. Like Atom is a hack that uses no custom sprites and custom battle animations, really. I think it uses a few, don't remember. But it is very much something that a lot of hackers can do. It's simply just replacing things with different things. Sounds a bit vague, I know, but basically it allows beginner hackers the opportunity to create actually really good storylines from what's already there. For example, I had an idea to create one which features the Black Fang as the protagonist, the Black Fang villains you face later in this game. But that wouldn't require any custom sprites, that would just require me swapping the protagonist portraits for the Black Fang ones. And with Zeld's FE editor, which is the newest editor I found, it's quite easy to replace portraits in that, unless you're doing FE6 ones. Then for some reason the minimug gets screwed up, and you can get the portraits to work, they just won't mouth anything. It's a bit hard, but eh. Okay, time to finish off Glass. Who do you think you are? What chance do you think you have against me? What chance do we think we have? He's Glass! He's epic! Look at him! Dodge! Damn, go Sane. Or Kent. Come on, Len. Fight! Go, Sane, Kent, Lance! Lance him! Oh, I guess he wasn't so epic. BAM! Dear Lord. The epic king has fallen. Level 4! Oh, I should explain. You have two sort of levels, as it were. You begin with a beginner level, like a Cavalier or Shaman, where you can go up to level 20. If you level up to level 20, which I would advise, you can change classes. You can change classes from level 10 onwards, but the best time to change it is at level 20, when you've basically exceeded all the stats for that level. Come on, Lynn. Ha! Lynn leveled up as well. Yes! Oh, we did it. Apologies for my coughing. Appear to be experiencing a bout. Yes, I am of the Lorca tribe. Well, no, she is. I'm not. I'm of the tribe of Camden. We have shiny clothes and like to sell cheese. I shall allow you to lay your hands upon the manicat. Oh, thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. Yay! The rightful owner of the Manigatty. Draw it from its sheath. Go on, Lynn. Yes, your sword. It's a great many ordeals. Grip the sword and meet them head on. Yes, sir! Despite some of the weird cliches and regardless of any bad things that I find in this story, I still love Fire Emblem. It's a great game. I have Fire Emblem 6, 7 and 8 thanks to downloading and buying. I have Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn for Wii. Wish I had Path of Radiance, but you know, I can always fix that later. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got time for this one. Before we go, let's have a quick look in on the bad guys. Lundgren. You remember, he was the bloke Lynn mentioned earlier, Sane mentioned earlier in the previous video. He's got like a Sephiroth wannabe, if he'd grown old. I used to play Final Fantasy VII. Until on the day carved to my chest. Bye bye.